Yo, what's up, peoples? Mood616 here. This is contest entry for Monstercut1. Yeah, this first video I made in like 2 weeks. Sorry if you watch my channel on a regular. I just got back from holidays, so I'll be starting up some new videos this weekend, or shooting some new videos this weekend. So, anyways, get that through. Monstercut 150 sub contest. Yeah, big shout out to Monstercut1. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, definitely check him out, man. He's a funny motherfucker. He's a fellow Canadian. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Derek? Timmy's, you know what's up. Usually drinking beer on camera, but it's still pretty early in the morning, so I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, so he wanted to know which actor or actress or whatever would you want to meet, you know, and why, and also which actor do you despise the most, or if you met somebody that you hated, what would you say to him, whatever. There was lots. It's kind of funny actually, because most of the people that I thought of were dead, so I'm like, well, that doesn't seem very relevant to pick someone that's dead. So then I went with the obvious choice for me. I've always wanted to meet Al Pacino. Sorry if that's really glary. Yeah, I've always wanted to meet Al Pacino for lots of different reasons. I mean, he's been in so many classic movies. He's had so many good roles. I mean, from whether it be The Godfather, you know, Dog Day Afternoon, you know, Scarface, Son of a Woman. He's just been in so many really, really good movies. You know, I would like to talk to him about, you know, just coming up and, you know, getting his breakout role in, you know, The Godfather and stuff, and because he really hadn't done a whole lot up to that point that people knew about. But yeah, I just like to sit down with him and, you know, talk about films, man. Just talk about his career. It's been so lengthy. He's done a lot of good. He hasn't done so much as of recent that was, you know, that great. The most recent movie I can remember with him in it that was good was actually The Recruit, which is ironic because I'm not a big Colin Farrell fan, but I really, really enjoyed that movie. I thought the whole concept was really cool. But yeah, so Al Pacino is definitely somebody I'd love to meet that's still living. For the person that I do not like, I don't really hate anybody. I don't really like to use the word hate a lot because it's such a strong word and such a vile word at the same time. I think when people use the word hate, they don't actually mean that they hate something. They may dislike it, but hate is a fucking stupid word. But there is one person that I really do not like. I do like some of the movies he's in. Personally, I don't know. I think it's more the look of him and the fact that he is in a lot of comedy movies, and I don't really find him funny. So it kind of grits on me a little bit. But I'm talking about Owen Wilson. That motherfucker right there. Some people may be screaming at the computers, going, "What the fuck?" I hate Owen Wilson. I can't stand him. And the funny thing is, like Miser Wide Open said, you know, JR was saying that, you know, he said that he didn't like Leonardo DiCaprio, and he owns all his movies. I actually do like Leo. I think he's pretty good. But you know, it's kind of the same thing. Like, I don't own all Owen Wilson's movies, but I do own a lot that he's in for some reason. It's kind of a love-hate thing with him, I guess. It's the films that he's in are not bad. Him himself, I just don't find him fucking funny at all. Like, I can't stand his character in the Meet the Parents movies and Meet the Fockers and stuff. I fucking hate him in those movies. I just can't stand him. As for this movie, I actually did like Hall Pass. I thought it was kind of ridiculous, over the top, kind of my style in comedy, but I guess typical Farley Brothers. But Owen Wilson's movie, he fucking grits on me, man. You know, if I ever met Owen Wilson, I'd just tell him, get a fucking nose job. Seriously, like, that's all I can ever notice on the guy is his fucking nose, to be honest. But I don't know. So I mean, I don't hate Owen Wilson. I just, I just can't stand a lot of, you know, him in a lot of movies. I know there was that one movie, me, myself, and Dupree, or me, you, and Dupree, or something like that. That was the worst shit I ever seen, man. Seriously, I don't understand how this guy gets so many fucking roles. He's not funny. Oh, that is the movie I was thinking of. Wedding Crashers. Now, it seems to be a movie that everyone loves and thinks is funny and stuff, but it's funny because I don't find Vince Vaughn or Owen Wilson funny, and I find that movie to be completely ridiculous. Like, it's not... I think that movie could have been good if they had two better stars in it, and they also stuck to the actual main idea of the movie. That movie turned into a fucking love story, which was supposed to be about wedding crashing. Fucking Owen Wilson probably had a part in that, fucking screwing up the script. Anyways, so yeah, Al Pacino, Derek, yeah, so Derek is my show. Al Pacino and Owen Wilson for someone that I despise. You know, the first one that actually came to mind is, well, another one that came to mind was actually Tom Cruise too, because personally I don't like him, but I do like some of the movies that he's in, so actually quite a bit. But I don't think he's the best actor in the world, but him in his personal life, I think he's kind of a goof. But anyways, I'll leave it at that. I think I'm just rambling on now. So Mood616, everyone subscribe to Monstercut1. He's got a great contest happening. It's a great contest. At the same time, it's a little confusing, but I think I got it worked out. I watched the video about 17 times, and I finally got the gist of it. I'm just joking, Derek. No, I watched it twice, and I got the gist of it. I understand every 10 subs, he's gonna put another prize in there. It's very generous, and Derek, you always have the greatest prizes I've noticed. Pretty fucking sweet, though. So hopefully I can actually, you know, win something. But yeah, everyone subscribe to Derek, Mood616. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Peace.